Narcissists are like chameleons. They can adjust their mask to hide their true self. Here are 2 red flags you should never ignore, as it points to something far deeper than people often realize. Inducing fear in you. Inducing fear in you is the first red flag you should never ignore. Fear is the main manipulation tactic of a physical abusive narcissist. Often it will be accompanied by comments of wishing to hurt someone. Maybe a co-worker or person who cut them off in traffic, or even worse, you. Never ever dismiss a threat towards you, even if it was made as a joke. In the beginning, fear is often masked as jokes. This can be telling you that they will stop the car and leave you alongside the road, or leave you and go back to their ex, or some other statement where they warn you that they may take action that you will regret them doing if you continue to annoy them. This should never be ignored, as no person who cares about you will make such fear-inducing statements. It also shows you that they already blame you for any action they will take. When there is sadism and vindictiveness involved, it can take the form where they masquerade the fear-inducing statement as caring for you. What is different with their statements is that they often go to the worst possible outcome. Say a spare tire is flat. A normal concerned person may tell you to have it fixed, because if you do get a flat, you will be stranded alongside the road. They may then complain that you will call them for help or will need to call a tow truck. However, the sadistic narcissist will tell you that when you do get stuck, you will probably get raped and then abducted and later killed. For them, it is not about your safety. They just saw an opportunity to make you squirm and see the fear in your eyes. Avoid people as far as possible who try to make you fearful. They will increase their manipulation over time, and often physical abuse will be used. Inducing guilt in you. Guilt is a favorite manipulation tactic of a covert narcissist. However, it is not beneath an overt narcissist to use it when it will get them what they want. When you meet a person for the first time and they just dump their life on you, you need to take notice. Not about their problems, but that they decided to let it all out on you. Things happen with people, but most people will not on the first few dates just dump their life story on you. And if they do, maybe they should go sort some of it out before they get into a relationship. You don't need to take on other people's problems. However, there's still a difference between a normal person who just took a dip in life and a narcissist who wants to use you. Often you will soon be feeling like you are obligated to help the person even though you know very little about what really happened. Narcissist also loves to blame others for their situations. It is their vindictive ex or their sabotaging co-worker's fault. Or they claim that they are so useless they just cannot get anything right in life. Even if what they say is true, why would you want to bring such misery into your life? Narcissists will also often do things for you to make you feel guilty. Many times they will buy you things without you asking them. It also often are things you don't want or need, or you may need something else more and you can do without the things they bought you. It may even cost you, such as they buy you hot dog Viennas but not rolls or butter. So to eat them you have to spend money you don't have to buy the butter and the rolls. They often insinuate that you can pay them back later or help them out in the future. When the paying of debt comes, your task will be far more than what they did for you. You will often come away feeling manipulated and used rather than proud you could help them out. Guilt is a very insidious tactic because it plays on our natural need to help others. We feel guilty if we do not help, but we cannot help everyone in the world. The trick is to listen for the in-between statements. Someone who is just down on their luck will often have some plan to fix it. They are open to suggestions and you do not feel like they are expecting you to help them. With a narcissist, when you start to suggest solutions, they often have 10 excuses for why it will not work, or they promise to look into it but don't do anything about their situation. You will often get the feeling that they expect you to fix things for them. Overall, narcissists often ask for money as help when normal people more often need opportunities, such as a job offer, to get back on their feet. If you help and they do nothing to change their situation, or use the money you gave them for rent to go party or buy other stuff, then walk away. They don't want to change, they just want to use people for free rides. Conclusion. Take what people say and do seriously. Those slip-ups are what the person truly thinks. Your tongue does not randomly blurt out statements. Your brain senses signals and it will not send those words if it is not acceptable to the person. Your brain does not by itself decide to slap another person or do cruel acts. A person will not do actions if they do not find those actions acceptable. An action should never be taken on its own. Because actions and words are driven by beliefs, one belief can drive multiple actions. The suggestion to kick dents into a waitress's car is driven by the belief that people are beneath you and you can hurt them because you do not value them. That same belief can be used by the person to do horrible things to you when they start to dislike you. The suggestion to leave you alongside the road because you annoy them, or leave you at a restaurant with a bill, or leave you for the ex, comes from a belief that you are beneath them and your emotional and physical health is not important to them. That same belief can cause them to put a gun to your head to make you do what they want you to do, or drag you by your hair to the bedroom, or lock you in the bathroom for a week because they are upset with you. The eyes may be the window to a person's soul, but our words and actions are windows to our true character. If there are inconsistencies, go with the worst actions and words a person did or spoke without due reason, for that is what the person is capable of. And if done or said without justified reason, then that is the true person who is hiding behind the mask. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like and share it so that more people can benefit from it. If not subscribed, please subscribe now by clicking the seductive red button. As reward for subscribing, you will get more informative videos about narcissistic abuse. Please leave a comment as it helps to expand the information covered in the video which may be of benefit to others. Also check out my books on narcissism by following the links in the description. Thank you.